Well, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. And today I'm on Oakfield Farm by Oxygendavid. And I have played this for a little while, just so I could go around and collect all the gold nuggets, but I haven't collected all of them yet. There's still one that I need to collect. And the reason I did that is because I didn't want to start the stream with £1 million, because everybody would just think I was cheating the money. So I have one left to find, because someone did tell me in a previous stream that some of the gold nuggets, well, at least one of the gold nuggets was missing. Well, that is true, but it's not missing, it's actually hidden. And what I will do is I will drive over to where the gold nugget is, and I will show you guys how to get it. You do have to go into Giant's Editor to get it though. There we go, you have found all gold nuggets. So where you have to go to the to Empire Stores. Right, how do I get there from here? Up to the main road, turn right, then left. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll show you where it is, but like I say, you do have to go into Giant's Editor, and well, you have to move it slightly because there's a building in the way. So it took me a long time to figure out which one it was that was missing, but the person that told me it was missing did tell me that it was at the Empire Stores anyway. So I knew roughly where to look. So what I did is I went into Giant's Editor, highlighted all the gold nuggets, and they all showed up, and one was underneath a building. Well, not underneath a building, inside a building that you can't actually access. So I went into GE and I just moved it outside of the building. And I mean, I know some people might say that's a bit of a cheat, but there's nothing more frustrating than finding 99 gold. Oh, I can't go that way. That went too well, was it? Yeah, there's nothing more frustrating than finding 99 gold nuggets and then getting to the last one and you can't get it. So I mean, I don't class it as cheating because it's part of the game, but I do know some people do. I think I'm going the right way here. And I do have the more realistic mod on as well. So if I tip over, which I probably will when I've got a full trailer, that'll be the reason. Right, well, this gold nugget, where we've got this van here, the gold nugget is behind that door, and there's no way to actually get inside this building. Well, none that I've found anyway. So I mean, there's these doors here, but none of them seem to open. None of them seem to be opening, so I couldn't figure out another way in. I mean, unless any of you guys know of another way into it, and if you do, then you can get the gold nugget from in there. But got all these doors here, but none of them open. And there is one that's just on the ground here, behind this van. Now I'm not sure if I collected that one, if it was actually on the ground or under the ground, but just look out for that one as well. But yeah, I had to just move it because I was searching for a long time, because there's one up on the roof of that building as well. So what I did, like I say, I went into GE and I changed it in there. And that's how I managed to get all the missing gold nuggets. Well, the one missing gold nugget, actually. There's just one missing. But like I say, it wasn't actually missing, it was just hidden. Right. I've got loads of money to spend now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot off to the store, because I'm going to buy a new combine. I know we do start off with the combine, but any of you guys who've watched any of my videos, you know that I can't get the header on the trailer and actually make it stay there, because yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, it just keeps falling off. Maybe they should put straps on it or something so it doesn't fall off. But I always get it to fall, it always manages to fall off for me, so what I do is I always buy the New Holland with the header that's got its own trailer. So that's what I'm about to do now, and I can see that there's a car coming round that bend there, so I'll wait for him to come out. That's Cirencester and Cheltenham. Slow them, Ernie. And yeah, any of you guys watching on YouTube, if you want this Landrover that I have, there's a link down in the description for it. Wrongway 2001 says good morning. Good morning, mate, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I think I have to take a left up here to the store, don't I? Oh no, it's the next left. Fast forward time just a little bit, just so the fields are ready to harvest, or when I get my new harvester. So we have two fields that are almost ready, I believe. Yeah, field 13 and 34. I know it says that they are ready because it's on the orange, but I always wait until it's 100%. Wrong way says not bad, thanks. Been waiting to play this map. It's a superb representation. I looked it up on Google Maps, very accurate. Yeah, it's oh wait there, where am I going? Need to go down that road there, don't I? Yeah, well, the actual mini-map itself is, if I show you that there now, it's actually a Google Earth image, and all the trees and the hedges and the forests and everything like that that you can see on the mini-map, he's put as many of them in the real places as he could. So yeah, it is very, very accurate. And looks wise, it just looks absolutely beautiful. We pull here, open up the shop. Right. Yeah, I know it's expensive, 430,000, but the thing is, if I buy that now, I don't have to buy anything in the future. What controller am I using? I'm using steering wheel and G27 steering wheel and the Cytec side panel. Yeah, this is the Superflex header, is the one I usually go for. I mean, I know we have the Massey in stock anyway in the garage, but like I said, I mean, with these trailers, getting these headers on the trailers, I just can't do it, to be honest. So I've tried and tried and tried, and every time oh, there's my header. I thought it didn't come then. Every time I try, it just fails. So I have both, just a pain to set it each time. You shouldn't have to set it each time. Once it's set up, you shouldn't have to do it again. George Green 66 on Twitch says hello. I am at George, and welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Right. Not sure. So it's out here, right and left at pigs. Okay. If we get out, set up follow me on this. Yeah, wrong way. You shouldn't have to set everything up again a second time. Once it's been done, that should be fine. George says not too bad apart from bad sore throat. Yeah, it's the time of the year, unfortunately, for colds and sore throats and things. This might not turn out too well with the traffic and follow me, but we'll see. Let's get in cab. Well, actually, let's get out of cab first and see if he's following. Oh yeah, there he is, right, he's right behind us. And I'm only driving the combine because oh, George Green is now hosting me on Twitch. Oop. With 1 follower. Thank you very much for that, George. Much appreciated. I Don't leave the wheel attached, usually a hot ass. Oop. What have I hit? Hit something. Ah, sign. So swapping things over is a pain. Yeah, if you do that, I mean, because I use the G27 and the Cytec side panel, like I said, but I have what's it called? 1 second, I'll tell you what it's called. Logitech Profiler. I use the Logitech Profiler, and you just set it up in that really, and everything should be fine. Wait for this car to go. Is he gonna go? Or is he gonna ram into me? Ah, thank you very much. It's the only problem having big equipment. Trying to get it through the traffic is a pain. Right, is he still behind us? And see, the only reason I'm bringing the truck with the Landrover with us is because I don't have the tab to vehicles on. I have it disabled just so I can play a little bit more realistically. And like I said, I do have the more realistic mod on as well. So things could get very interesting. You've got a field. Ooh, it's a bit tight here, isn't it? Whoa. Well, this is our field. Let's stop the driver behind us, shall we? I'm going to see whether it's ready to harvest yet. No, still only 85%. Oh, excuse me, 85%. But what I'll do is I'll pull him up over here. Switch off the engine. If I increase the time a little bit more. Oh. Detach that. So I would, well, a lot of people they drive through the hedges and things like that with these headers, but on this map you actually can't. You can drive. I mean, you could look if you look, you can drive the combine through the hedge. But once you attach the header doesn't go through the hedge, which I think is really good the way that's worked out. Right, fold that. Let's see if I just show you here now. I lower the header. So you can see the way it's stopping at the hedge. Where it just stops there, you can't drive through the hedge, which I think is really good. Wrong way says I'll head over to Twitch channel. Might see the rest of the chat. Well, it should pop up on the screen anyway. Over on the right hand side, you see where your comment now is just turned up there. That's where it should be. The Twitch one should be there as well. I'm not going to be able to get this in. Can I get it? Ah, that's not very good, is it? Ah. Oop. Well, I'm not hitting that. Ah, I'm hitting that little bit of a fence there. Only your comments, you see. Well, they do disappear after a little while, but I only have one person watching on Twitch at the moment anyway, so that would probably be why. And I'm gonna try and get through there. Brute force, maybe. Come on, you know you want to get in there. Yay, that's got him in there. Right, let's see if he's ready yet. Ah, come on. Fast forward a little bit more. I don't want to fast forward too far, because if I fast forward too much, it'll be dark. Well, better make sure I do have plant withering turned off. Yeah, plant withering off. Good. Okay, let's try and increase a little bit more. There we go, 100%. So now, get back in. Make sure the Swarstrath is on, because I'm going to want bales. So, oh, better unfold that first, hadn't I? Would help. Charlie. Hi, Charlie. How you doing, mate? Says I'm in art, finishing my work. Finished your work. Okay, cool, cool. How you doing today, Charlie? I think this is our biggest field, actually. Either this one or 13. Oh, and I forgot to bring a trailer with me. Not very good, is it? So what have you been doing in art class then, Charlie? Just hope I can get at least one headland into this combine before it gets full. Should do, because it's not actually fertilized or anything, because this is just the field that you start with. Yeah, it should do, because it's coming up to the last side here now. I'm just wondering how a worker will get on with this while I go and fetch the trailer. I turn around now and go the other direction. The worker should be okay with that, I think. Actually, I can use AI vehicle extension, which should be okay, because you can if I can remember how to use it. I haven't used it in a while. Oop. There we go. You disappear. Right, I want it to go in a circle, left hand side, headland off. Right, I think that should work pretty well. Hopefully. Let's have a look, see how it goes. Any suggestions on setups on the G27 panel combo? I bought the panel when I was on offer. I haven't used it yet. Well, what I do, I'm just going to have to enter that from here, and I have things like the start stop, obviously on the button 21 on the side panel, and things like unloading your trailer, lights on and off. Where's Where's my trailer? Is that it there? Nope. It basically, the best thing to do is whatever you decide to put on your side panel or on your steering wheel, draw like a little diagram first. You know, just until you get used to where things are. And then once you've got the things where you want them, then you don't need the diagram anymore. But like the raising of the headers and that type of thing, because I don't really have to use my my keyboard a great deal now. Where is my trailer? I do have a trailer, don't I? Is it in the shed? I don't know where my trailer is. Cyber UK says, how are you? I saw you in another stream. Oh, another farming stream. Oh, okay, is that from George Green, was it? Did you see me in there? Because he's actually hosting me at the moment. Yeah, see, I have that. So where is it? It is there. So it's to my right. And yeah, wrong way. When you use your you know, your pedals for your G27, I use them to do the walking as well, and the joystick on the side panel I use to direct me as well, so I can just move around in a circle like that if I want to. Mark Armstrong Gaming says, hi Brummy. Hi Mark, welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, you can use the G27 on Euro Truck 2 as well. I use it on ETS and ATS. Right, I'm having a bit of trouble finding my... Yeah, the tank's full. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm trying to find the trailer. Unless it's down by the cows. Ah, or it could be in that shed there. Oh, is it over here? No. I know I've got one somewhere. But there's another little shed just behind the cows. Just by the cows. Maybe it's in there. Ah, there it is. There it is. As the gear stick module become redundant, well, you can, if you get the gear, what's it called, gearbox add-on, you can actually still use the gears on the on the G27, but it's a little tricky to use, which is why I don't use it. I have tried, but I am having a bit of problem using it, so I don't actually do that. And you can still use the gears on ETS and ITS as well. Right, best way from here to field 34 is out left and then right. Okay. Cyber UK said it was on Monday. I saw you in another stream. I think you was a trailer for him to put cuttings in. If you saw it on Twitch, then maybe it was just a rerun of my streams over the weekend. Because I didn't actually stream live on Monday. But what I do is I put the reruns up, so other people who have missed it, the ones over the weekend, can see. So maybe that's what you saw. Using multiplayer in someone else's game. Oop. Yeah, that's what it was. Over the weekend I do multiplayer with PSSG guys. I hope I'm going the right way. There's only a few roads on this map, but I'll still manage to get lost. Yeah, was I with Icelandic Farmer and Johnny V on Farmer Ups and Wonko? Was they're the PSSG guys that I play with over the weekend? Oh, I need to go in there. Just one thing as well, wrong way. You know, if you do use the gearbox add-on, if you have the more realistic mod, which I'm using, if you have that on, don't use the gearbox add-on at the same time, because the developers of the mods actually recommend not to use them both together, because it can cause some issues or something. Right, where are you? Ah, you're all the way up there. Yeah, this is not a very big trailer either. I may get something bigger at some point, but for now it's just fine. This is barley, isn't it? Oh, barley's not actually a bad price at Willowbrook stores. I might just go and sell it. Not sure where Willowbrook stores is, but Willowbrook. Ah, it's all the way. Ah, so it's not too far. Yeah. It's by the BGI. Yep. Okay. What I'll do is I'll fill this up and take it up there and sell it. We turn down the cruise control a little bit. Stop. To 6. When he turns round, I shall follow him. Oh, why is he stopping? Not to worry. Put the beacons on and warn all the other traffic that I'm a madman. Ooh. Ah, I'm on this side. That didn't turn out too good, did it? Oh dear. Is it going to rewrite itself? It's probably not. Oh no! I wonder if my my Landrover will be able to write it. That's the more realistic mod for you. If I wasn't using the more realistic mod, that wouldn't have happened. I'm probably going to have to reset it and lose everything there now. Oh, no, that's like hitting a brick wall. Which you'd expect, I suppose. Okay, leave him there. Looks like I've got no choice. Reset, yes. And reset. Do you really want to set? I don't really want to, no, but I've got no choice. Oh well, it's only barley. Yeah, I think I should take my time around them little bends. Never mind. Right, I'll find the way back to field 34 now. That way. Yeah, I'm going to sell this other combine and header trailer as well. Make a little bit of money back. Are you using the default vehicles on this map? Yeah, everything except the combine. The combine I bought at the beginning of the video of the stream. Because I went out and I got all the gold nuggets. But if you watch the beginning of the stream, I actually show you where there's one hidden gold nugget. It's inside a building that you can't access, so you have to move it in GE. But all the other ones are actually okay. It's just that particular one that's hidden. But everything else I have so far is default. I'll take a look later, thanks. Yeah, it's just right at the beginning. It's like the first 5 minutes or so. Right, where's this turning I've got to go? Oak Glen Farm. George Green says back. Yeah, welcome back, George. You actually missed me tipping over. With a full trailer of grain, which I had to reset and lost. Yeah, so I did try to write it with the Landrover that you can see there, but it was just like hitting a brick wall. As it would be. That's not good. Nope, that was not good at all. Right, where's the combine? I can't see the combine. Ah, that way. I mean, luckily it's only barley and it's not that valuable. If it was canola or sunflowers or something, then it would have been a bit costly. But not to worry. Oh, either stop or don't stop. Sometimes it stops and sometimes it doesn't. Don't know what he's doing. I think he just makes up his own mind as he goes along. See what I mean? Oh, 1 second, guys. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Most workers do that. Yeah, but they don't usually stop, do they? Because I'm using the AI vehicle extension, so maybe it's something to do with that. And that's the reason it's going round in circles, you see, because it's the AI vehicle extension. Let's just jump into it and see. Settings. Wait during unload. Off. Okay. Maybe that's the reason then. They may be conflicting with each other. Yeah, I think it may be down to that that setting I just changed. Well, what I'll do is I'll try it again in a minute and see. Make sure the cruise control is set to the right speed. We've got our worker Jamie with us there today. He's struggling up this hill a little bit. No, 6 miles an hour is 6 miles an hour, not 7 miles an hour. There we go. Ah, see, he hasn't stopped this time. But for some reason, the combine's going faster than I am. Why is he going 7 miles an hour? Didn't they used to go 6 miles an hour? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, he's empty. Have you just started this map today, or is it an ongoing one? No, I just started today. Well, I say today. I actually I played for a couple of hours yesterday to find the 99 gold nuggets, and then once I got the 99 gold nuggets, I started from needing 1. So I haven't played anything on here, to be honest. Can I have some grain, please? Oh no, he's not 10% full yet, is he? Actually, I think what I'll do... Oop, stop rolling. is when he gets to here, I'll change the... Actually, I'll do that now. I'll change it so he goes in a straight line instead of backwards and forwards instead of round in a circle. So we should turn round. Well, maybe not. Maybe he'll do it in a minute. And we'll have him stop him when I empty him. So has anybody else played this map at all? I know you wrong where you said you haven't. But what about anybody else? Has anybody else played it? Ah, so now he's gonna go. What is he gonna do? Ah, he's coming back down. I wanted him to go left and right, but never mind. Up and down is fine. Wrong way says I was a bit intimidated by the size of it, but after watching here I will probably try it. I like starting small. Well, this is actually I think it's only a standard size map. I don't think it's a big map. I'm not sure, to be honest. But if you think this is big, you should try Corn Belt. Corn Belt is actually a 16 times map. And that is huge. It actually takes like 6 or 7 hours with 2 or 3 combines of this size to combine one of the fields that you actually start off with. Ooh. So that's intimidating. Right, shall we try and sell this again? Make sure that the same place is the best place to go. Yep, it is. Let's see if I can actually get there this time. But I mean, this is like a typical English countryside anyway. I mean, like, you've got the small roads, you've got the small tight roads, you've got like the tight entrances to the fields and things. So that's where I ended up on the ground last time. How many fields do you start off with here? 4, I think it is. 1 second, I'll check for you. I think it's 4. Yeah, field 34, field 9, 10, and field 13. So 4 fields, yeah. Number 10, I think, is a grass field. Well, 9 or 10 is a grass field. I'm not sure which. but the others are arable fields. DW, hiya mate, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? DW says I'm good yourself. Yeah, I'm good too mate, thanks. And Johnny says go to bed. Hiya Johnny, welcome to the stream mate. Go to bed? It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, 5 to 11 in the morning. Yeah, DW says it's 11 AM, yeah. Even I don't go to bed that early. Right, I'm not sure how to get into this store on the right here. Is it? Yeah, yeah, I believe it's here. Almost nap time. Yeah, almost. Right, is this the right place? Let's tag it and we'll see, shall we? Ah, yeah, it is. Just making sure. Stop. Did I pass the trigger? Why is it not unloading? Oh, I don't know, it's not going very well today, is it? First I tipped over. Got stuck. Now I'm missing the triggers. Ah, 10.5 grand for that. That's not too bad, I suppose. For barley, anyway. Normal day for you then. Thanks a lot, Johnny. Know who your friends are, don't you? But yeah, it is a normal day for me. Now, because I'm using more realistic on here as well, so I turned a corner, well it wasn't a corner, it was just like a bend, and I turned it a little bit too fast and I ended up on the side with a trailer full of grain. So I had to reset the tractor and trailer. Which wasn't no fun, but yeah, I lost the grain, yeah. But it was only barley anyway, so, you know, it's not a big loss really. Well, saying that though, it was 10.5 grand because that was the price I just got for that last one. And that's the price I would have got for the first one. But yeah, I was coming down this little lane here. And I was obviously heading the opposite direction. I came around this bend here. Just this bend here. And I ended up on my side. A year's wages, yeah. Oh, Jamie's completed their task. Has he really? I'll be the judge of that, shall I? Oh yeah, he's done a pretty good job there, old Jamie. It's a good job I'm not a real farmer. I'd have to buy new equipment every day. Because I'd wreck the old stuff. And that is that. Right. Fold up the header. Lower it down. Then fold up the combine. I think I'll keep this little bit of barley just in case. You know. Oop, excuse me, got hiccups. You never know. Yeah, this could start getting fun now with follow me, because I'm going to have 3 vehicles following each other. Close that up. Oh, wrong way. 30 meters will do. Want it ramming into my head, do I? What mods do you use? Well, a few actually. If you can see up in the top center of the screen, you can see where it says NE and then it's got a number. That's a compass. I use drive control, more realistic, course play occasionally, follow me, lower animal prices. There's just so many to list. Error-free ones, yeah. All the ones that have been tested by Johnny, so they're all error-free. If Johnny don't test it, I don't use it. Right, so now out of that. Oop. Get out my way, tractor. And I use one called I can't even remember what it's called. Creators Tools, which basically allows you to fly and that sort of things. But like I say, there are just there's too many to mention, all in one. Well, too many to remember. The only one I've used so far is GPS. Well, yeah, I use GPS as well. I use that one occasionally. I'm going to go nice and slow down this country lane because it's very tight for this combine. Oh, and the Landrover that you saw me in that's actually a mod as well. Whoa, I'm stuck. Why are you turning that way? Go! What are you stuck on? Turn, turn. Why are you not turning, you silly combine? Stop getting stuck! You ever had that feeling that you should have stayed in bed? Why are you not moving? You know something? I'm gonna reset them. I don't care. Reset, yeah. So. Reset that as well. Oh, the leader oh, oops, stopped because the leader vanished. You drunk? No, I'm not drunk. It just wouldn't move. It kept going to the side when I was turning the steering wheel. The wrong way. Adam says college internet. College internet is so slow. Yeah, that's the problem, mate, when you got to rely on somebody else's. Cheat? How is it a cheat? I'm not cheating. I just had it picked up and delivered back to my farm for me. That's not cheating. I'd have been there all day otherwise. Do we go right here? I think we do, yeah. This is what the more realistic mod does. It makes a bad driver like me into a worse one. I bet that worker behind me, what's her name? Lonnie. I bet I was thinking, what is he doing? He probably thinks I'm drunk as well. Johnny says, well, I'm off. Keep up the good work and catch you later. Yeah, catch you later, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by, mate. And I don't know about the good work, but I'll definitely keep something up. Right, I don't know where I'm going. Got no way, you know when. I think that was my farm back there. Adam says I'm back now. Yeah, welcome back, mate. Right, this is going to be fun across here, isn't it? Especially if I'm going to the wrong field. Which I think I might be. He's struggling a little bit. Oh, look at that, I'm nowhere near the field. I better figure out whether that's barley or what it is first. Oh, wouldn't you know it's wheat? Oh dear. Adam says college internet is slow, so have your voice over Discord would talk, but it's loud here at college. Okay, mate, no worries, no worries. There's a gate here I've got to go through. Oh, he got through. Good, good. Stop. Thank you. Adam says rebooting, be right back. Okay, mate. Stop. No, don't want to buy cows, thank you. Okay, we can stop that worker now. Empty. Right. Where is my other field? Out of here. Right. There we go. Yeah, these vehicles definitely struggle up these hills. Right, you can stay there, me old matey. And luckily I'm not too far away from the farm, so I could have a little bit of a jog. Oop, wrong way. Stay there a minute while I fetch my combine. Yeah, hopefully this harvest goes better than the last one. Adam says no, did not work. Phone is rubbish. Need to move to PC. We'll come back when on PC. Okay, mate. So I thought you said you was getting a new phone, or is it that phone that's not working? Oh, I've got to go that way, haven't I? Actually, I'll leave the Landrover here. Don't need to take it up there with us, do we? Barclay Bender says hello. Hiya Barclay, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, says I'm doing great, amigo. How are you? I am doing great too, thank you. Oop, touch that. Stop rolling. Why do you keep rolling? Maybe that's the more realistic mod kicking in there, making it roll. I don't know. So let's unfold this. Oh. Attach that. Unfold the header. So where are you from, Mr. Farmer? I'm from Birmingham in the UK, mate. Right, I want circle, headland. Oh, don't know how to use that. Okay. the left side. I think that might be it. What's Aston University like? Well, I have no idea because it's been a long time since I went to university. And I didn't go to Aston, so I wasn't at university for very long anyway. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that. Cyber UK says Brummie is slang for Birmingham. Yeah. There's a few other choice words for Birmingham, but Brummie will do. Bartley says, don't know whether to go there. Well, like I say, mate, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. Depends whether they've got the courses that you want to take, or if anywhere else has got the courses that you want to take. I mean, if it's only at Aston, then you know, then you don't really have much of a choice, I suppose. But if they have it other places, you've got a choice of a couple. And we've got Worker Carry doing our combining today. Why are the lights on? They gave me an unconditional for chemical engineering, but it might not be as good as other places I could potentially go. Oh, okay. Well, the best thing to do, mate, is just check out other universities and, you know, see what the facilities and that are like, and just make an informed decision from that, mate. I mean, but as far as recommendations, I can't really recommend or not recommend, if you know what I mean. I know there are a lot of people that do go there, so it must be pretty good, I suppose. Right, so what's the plan with this wheat? Are we going to sell it? Hartley says, might have to buy this game, but my dad might have spent my money, my pocket money on crack. Okay. Tell him to buy the game instead and leave the crack alone. But it says, if you ever try crack, there's no way he's going to leave that habit alone. No, I haven't, mate. I don't do things like that. Never touch drugs. Well, apart from cigarettes, which is probably the worst drug you can probably ever use, because you never get off it unless you've got one of these. Right, let's empty a little bit of this again, shall we? Yes, stop. Whoa. The harvester, the helper is harvesting in big circles, usually seem to go up and down the field. Is it a mod you're using? Yeah, it's AI vehicle extension. You can choose to go around in a circle or up and down. So basically, if you go around in a circle for a few times, it does the headlands for you. Which makes it easier then for the for me to unload and things like that. So oh, I don't know where he's going there. What's he doing? It may be because of the odd shape of the field. That's another node added to the list, thanks. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thund 3RD OM33. I'll call you Thunder. Hi, welcome to the stream. Says doing the headlands first makes it easier for combines to turn to. Yeah, it does, it does. Because what I'm going to do is once he's done, I think 2 headlands. Oh, there's a tree in the middle of this field there. Didn't see that there before. Ah. I might get him to just go around in circles all the way around then, if that, I didn't know that tree was there. Because I was going to make him go up and down after the second headland. But yeah, because of that tree I'll make him go around in circles. Second headland is enough for that header. Yeah, yeah. That's what I usually do. I usually just do just do 2. Well, depending on the size of the field and how tight it is around the field as well. And if I'm using course play. If I'm using course play, then sometimes I'll use 3. But yeah, that tree in the middle, that's not going to end well, is it? But the worker may have enough sense to go round it, I suppose. We'll see. But this tractor definitely struggles up here when it's I've got my foot straight to the floor and I'm managing 5 miles an hour. But this mass is not that powerful anyway, I don't think. I can't even catch the combine. With Courseplay I should be able to get away with 2 still, as the worker reverses in the field to turn. Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes Courseplay doesn't work how it's meant to work. So even if you put it on to reverse in the field, sometimes it still doesn't reverse into the field, if you know what I mean. Sometimes it goes out and then comes back instead of reversing how it's supposed to. Right, I just need a little bit more in here and I can go and sell this one. Courseplay is still buggy, I agree. Yeah, it is. But I mean, it still works pretty well. You know what I mean? It's just, well, like you say, it's buggy. Right. I've got to wait till it gets to 10%, otherwise it won't empty anything. There we go. Come on! I want to try catch him. That's 100% now. Right, where's the best place to sell this? Oh, that's rubbish, innit? Empire Stores. Right, how do I get there from here? Oh, it's all the way over there. You know what, I'm just going to take it back to the farm and store it for now. Sell it later. I might actually wait here for the worker to finish, actually. Well, for him to get to this end and then change him to up and down. Well, left and right. Yeah, I think that way is going to be the best, isn't it? So... yeah, wrong way. That's the name of the mod that you can see it on the screen there. AI vehicle extension. Right. So when that gets to the end, it should turn around and come back. But that didn't work too well on the last field. But we shall see. Yes, okay, okay. Calm down. Whoa. Yes, more realistic. It's turns a bad driver like me into a worse one. Not seeing any traffic yet. Is that just good luck, or are they turned off? No, the traffic's not turned off. The traffic is only on the main roads. It's not on this these little side roads. Lund says, how are you finding the map? Oh, I love it. I am absolutely loving it. I mean, I did have a problem with one of the gold nuggets, but I did actually find out where it was in GE, and for some reason it was hidden inside a building that you can't access. So I just moved it in GE, and it seems to work fine. It seemed to work fine then. But if anybody is having problems with the gold nuggets, if you go to the first 5 minutes or so of the video, I do actually explain where that gold nugget is and how to get it. It's one of the ones at Empire Store. Right, he's 66% full. Is he gonna get back here before and turn around before he gets empty? He needs empty. Well, after this this field is harvested, I will probably be heading towards Empire Stores again anyway. So if anybody who didn't see where that gold nugget is, then I will show you again if I go up that way. For anyone having issues, you can drive a vehicle up to the shed, get out, and you spawn inside. Ah, you know something? I never thought of that. I never considered doing that. But that is a very good tip there. That is a very good tip. Well, until I looked in GE anyway, I wasn't exactly sure where the that gold nugget was, because I had to search through GE for it, then find out which was the right one. I just highlighted them all. I knew it was one of the ones at Empire Store because someone told me that one of the ones at the store was missing, so I knew roughly where to look. And then I found the one that was under the building, or inside the building that you can't get to. Whoa! And I just moved it outside the door. Stoobs Gaming says hi all. Hi Stoobs, welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing today? After the nugget was placed, the building was moved. And Oxygendavid forgot to remove the nugget, but an update will come out in the next 2 weeks. Ah, okay, so that was the reason. Ah, okay. Probably that's fine anyway. I mean, it's easy enough to fix in GE. I mean, I don't even know really how to use GE, but if I can do it, anybody can do it. Do you know what I mean? So it's really easy. Stoop says, fine, you. Yeah, I'm good too, thanks mate. Wrong way says, is it a $1 million reward for collecting all nuggets? Yeah, well, it's $1 million, pounds, euros, whatever currency that you have set. Which is why I have £551,000 at the minute, because I've collected the nuggets. And I bought that combine and header over there, which cost another £500,000. A bit of a rip-off, but I shall sell the one that you originally come with and make my money back on that. Son says lol. Yeah, well, I mean, like I say, I mean, I'm useless at using GE, but I mean, I can find my way around it, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to build a map or a mod or anything in it, but I mean, like this trailer, if I wanted to take this trailer into GE and increase the capacity, well, not, you wouldn't even have to do it in GE, would you? Just do it in the XML file and things like that. So I mean, I know how to do that sort of stuff, but you know, I'm no expert with it. To be honest, it frightens me a little bit. Because just in case you do something wrong and then it messes up your game. Did you sell the pickup and buy the defender? Yes, I did, mate. I did. Thun says change capacity in the XML. Yeah. Yeah, I sold the pickup. I think I got 52,000 for it or something like that. And the defender only costs 28, I think. I think it's 28 for the defender. Yeah, 28.5 for the defender. So I made a little bit of money on that as well. Do you sell equipment pressing P? No, I usually take it to the store because you get an extra 20%. Oh, I know what's going to happen now. I'm going to empty this and then he's going to be full again before he has to turn round, isn't he? Stoop says pretty cheap for the defender. For a defender, yeah, it is pretty cheap, but I don't mind. I like using the defender. I don't like the pickups in this game. I don't know. I find them really hard to control, especially when you go in at speed, round bends and things. But then again, that might just be me. Phone says good. Yeah, I've always took all the stuff back to the store. Stoop says feeling lucky. With this type of a map though, when the roads are really tight and using the more realistic mod as well, it's really making me learn not to go too fast around bends and things. Because I usually just whiz around and crash all over the place. But I was going really slow earlier, and I think I took a bend a little bit too fast, and I ended up losing a trailer full of grain. So yeah, there's the Massey that I'm gonna sell. I do like the Massey, but it's just the getting the headers onto the trailers. I just can't get them on, and if I do get them on, they just keep falling off. You should be able to strap them on, I think. Stoop says these narrow roads aren't really keyboard friendly. No, I bet they're not. Well, I play with the steering wheel, and I don't find them very good either. But like I say, that's just me. I'm just a rubbish driver. Hopefully he's going to make his way back here before he needs emptying. Because I have crop destruction on, so I don't really want to drive into the crop stop. Well, I'm not sure how he's going to handle the tree on the next one up. Yeah, shame they didn't add a feature where if you tip over, all the crop bales or pallets fall on off the wagon. Well, yeah, because the thing is if it, when I tipped over, if I'd have lost all the grain on the floor, I could have at least gone and pick it back up. But because I had to reset the vehicle, the trailer, I lost that anyway. You know what I mean? So it would be good if they did do that. But maybe 19, who knows? Stoop says changing the view could help. But for videos, that is not the way to watch people in cab view. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, when I'm driving through trees, you know, like if there's trees that go over the road and things like that, then I'll go in cab view for a few minutes, because the thing is then is if I'm not in cab view, you're not going to see anything anyway. All you're going to do is see the tops of the trees, and it makes it a bit difficult to drive in that situation as well, when there's nothing but trees in the way. Where's he going? Oh, but yeah, for making videos, people don't want to see in the cab because they want to see this beautiful countryside. That's what it is. I mean, look at it, it's just beautiful. Well, you can't see much that way, but down there it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, occasionally I do like zoom out like this far, but I found that a lot of people don't like that, because if they're watching on a mobile device like an iPad or a tablet or something like that, or a phone, they can't see very well. So I try to cater for as many people as possible, but sometimes that just doesn't work. What's he gonna do now? Is he stuck? Yep, that didn't work out too well, did it? Ooh, get in there. Right. To be honest though, it was expected. Thorn says, tip for you, buy a telehandler with fork and you can sometimes lift the trailer upright again. So no need to reset. I know, not realistic. Yeah, but the thing is where I actually tipped up, I wouldn't have been able to get a telehandler in there anyway, because it was on the very small road by the pig farm, and left, yeah, by the pig farm, and it just, what do you mean it's blocked by an object? What? So yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get a telehandler in there anyway. Oh, I think it's broken. Oh well, looks like I'll have to do it myself. Ah, now he's working. There we go. To be honest, I feel a bit mad because this map has been on YouTube for ages before we could even have a look at the map. So I am more keen on playing another map. Yeah, because Daggerwin's been doing like a big series on it, and he's had it for quite a while. But I see what you mean, but I've been waiting for this map ever since I saw it on Daggerwin's channel, and you know, I'm not disappointed, but then again I knew I wouldn't be. Wrong way says it's a brilliant map though, Stoobs. Yes, it is. It is. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have him going round in circle. Oh, hello, Farmer Ups. Didn't see you come into Discord then.
I am quiet, you know.
Hello?
Around. I'm lurking around, you know.
Yeah, you're really quiet.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Not so bad. How are you doing?
How am I doing? I'm good, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Just
can see you have some problems.
Oh, I've had a few problems, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, when don't I?
Yeah, well, I saw he was blocked by an object.
Oh yeah, the worker, yeah. It's because I had him going up and down, and then he tried to turn round in that little tree area there. He tried to turn round, and what I did is I just started the thing, and then started it myself, and then hired the worker, and it seemed to be okay after that.
He stopped because he was too close to the trees.
Yeah, could be.
You need to, yeah, he was that. You need to be do a headline first.
Yeah. Thon says the YouTuber was helping with the testing as well as showing viewers the map. Yeah, he was. Wrong way says I watched an intro by Landy Kid yesterday and followed it on an iPad on Google Maps. I think that's what sold it for me. Yeah, it's well, like I said, the actual minimap is a Google Earth image. So Stoop says, "Yeah, I know. It's great they show it around on YouTube, but the time between release on YouTube and release it to play was just too long." Yeah, but to be fair, that was actually down to Giants, because it did put it up for testing by Giants twice, and they turned it down twice. And one of the reasons was because there was a floating pipe or something near the fertilizer. This is what I was told. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I was told. So I don't know. It just seems like a little bit of a why not release it just for that reason. That just seemed a bit silly to me. Wrong way says, if you're waiting for it, I agree. It can be maddening, like dandling a carrot. Yeah. But like I say though, I mean, to be fair to Oxygendavid, it wasn't his fault. It was just Giants being too picky, I think. Oh, where's he going? Why is he doing that? Trying to harvest half the trees.
Yeah, because I help her do that. You have to do that manually. Take a big headline around there first.
Whoa, stop! There we go. Oh, it's blocked by an object. How can you be blocked by an object? There's nothing there.
There's a tree behind it. Take a bigger headline.
Yeah, it's okay now, it's okay.
Oh, you got the same problem when they're coming back. I said you to take a bigger headline.
No, once it's done the what's it should be fine the next time. Why is he missing half the field? There we go. Missed a little tiny bit, but Bond says the hose was outside the house. Oh, it was outside the house, was it? Oh, okay. But it was only a small amount off the ground, so it was taken out. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was told that it was by the fertilizer, so I mean I don't really know, but I think it's a bit silly them rejecting it for that reason, to be honest. But that's what they do, isn't it?
What are you saying?
What am I saying?
Not you.
What?
Stubbs.
I don't know. I'm reading it.
Yeah?
I agree on the fact that grains are slowing all the releases down. Oh. Yeah, it looks like Hubs is driving the combine. Yes.
Don't forget, I'm a moderator. I can kick you out of the stream.
So Landy Kid showed the hose off in one of his videos on YouTube. Ah, okay. Well, I never seen that video, so I didn't know. It's just someone told me, that was all, so I don't know. Considering Giant's own maps are full of floating trees and yeah. Yep. This is very true.
But one thing is true. You have to be agree with stops.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do have your name on the, you are one of my helpers.
Yeah.
You were driving the combo, the Landrover back for me earlier on Follow Me.
That can't be me because I don't know use Follow Me.
You don't use Follow Me?
No.
Well, it's easier than driving back with 3 or 4 times, isn't it?
Yeah, I have used it 2 or 3 times. 3 times, I think. And 2 of the times was on ice stream.
Oh, okay. And Stoop says, oops.
Yeah. Too bad you have rights to.
Whoa, wow, not again!
You have that mod in there, I can see.
What mod's that? Oh, more realistic, yeah, I do, yeah.
That's it. It's too realistic.
It is, yeah.
There with it's not realistic at all.
Yeah. Thun says, but I agree with the comment Landy says. If you are being that picky on Oakfield, they need to recall mods back and ring. Yeah, that's right. You know, because there are so many mods out there, so many maps that are just full of bugs, and they release them with no problems. So I don't understand. Am I going to be able to push this? Well, actually, maybe if I... unhook it first, maybe? And Stoop says, I hate that mod. Well, I'm starting to not like it very much.
It's not realistic at all. You should have made that the turn in that with no problems.
Well, I mean, because I wasn't going that fast. I really wasn't going that fast, was I?
Well, I'm born and raised on the farms, I know.
Come on. I don't want to have to lose another load.
Oh, you're using a reset
Well, the last one I did, yeah, because I was on field 34, I was miles away.
Yeah.
And there was nowhere I could actually, I couldn't have done this, what I'm doing now. A link to what, mate?
A mod.
And what is it?
Simple flip mod.
Simple flip mod.
Simple reset. It's just to flip the tractor up again, back on its wheels.
Yeah, but does that work with
Yeah,
other
you don't
stuff?
do anything.
Oh, okay.
Flip the tractor up on his wheels again. Have that mod installed. It's from Giant.
Oh, okay.
So on their page.
It's a bit of a pain when it happens, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to deactivate that stupid mod area or a realistic mod.
Well, I've got the tractor up.
Yeah.
Stoop says release the tractor and put it straight and then hook it back. Yeah, that's what I was just about to try that. That's what I was just about to try, see whether it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. No, I think it's too high up, isn't it? Oh, right there, I got a... Oh, well, that didn't work. I think it may be because of the more realistic. And Steve says try reverse combine. Ah, okay. Go, 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 go. Nearly. Go, 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 go. As soon as I move now. Right. Now, if he stays there... Oh, well, no good, is it? Get out of there. I want to be in that. I want to flip over the tractor first. Then flip over the trailer how I just had it.
You don't have any wheel loader?
No, not yet. And if I push that up as far as it'll go... Oh, it righted it. No, that, I'm not going to risk that. I'm not going to risk that. I can see. Yay! That was a pain. Oh, they've got no collision on them mushrooms. I keep that's why I flipped over, because I tried to avoid running into them mushroom things on the floor. Because I thought that was meant to be concrete ones.
Well, yeah, flipped over, but you have that.
Stoop says I haven't seen a stream this amusing for ages. So you haven't watched many of my streams then? I'm always in problems like this. Well, Morgan's finished his task, so that field should be completely harvested now. Yeah, and I've left that combine there because Well, I'll probably end up tipping over again by the time I get there. Right, where are you, Morgan?
For how long have you been streaming?
How long? 2 hours 17 minutes. Stoop says, gotta go, have fun. Yes, mate, I will, and thank you very much for stopping by. And you have a good rest of your day.
I need a like spike. Yeah, only 5 likes.
Okay. Maybe people don't like what I'm doing. Right. Now, Stoop says he already liked. Well, thank you very much for that, mate.
Or are you gonna cut down the trees in the middle of the field?
Now. I'm not going to cut down trees.
I have done that first thing I do. Here, because here in Norway we don't leave trees middle of the middle of the fields.
Oh, okay. Wrong way says, I'm off to make lunch. We'll look back later, watch full video on YouTube as I missed the beginning. Thanks for all the info. Yes, mate, no worries, and thank you for stopping by. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.
Bye bye.
That's all that. Lower it down, unfold. That's the harvesting done for today anyway. Yeah, I think the next time I harvest this field, I think I'll use courseplay on it. Because courseplay now actually it actually what am I trying to say? Yeah, it finds the stuff in the middle of the you know, like trees in the middle of the fields and stuff, and it makes a path round them, you know, when you generate the course, which is good.
I don't have a problem with the higher output. We have done a decent head on, you know, not the problem.
Well, if there's trees in the middle, then, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, these mushrooms there, as you see them there on the ground there, I've been trying to avoid them because I thought you couldn't drive through them. I clipped the wall then. Right, I don't know where I'm going to keep this.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You full of cold as well?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to leave the header there, but not the combine. Where shall I leave that? That here, I think. I was going to run seasons on it, but then I thought, nah, can't be bothered. Oh, I thought I was going to get stuck in there then. Oh, I forgot to bring the other trailer back with me. run a little bit faster, shall we? There's the field. Oh, we're only half full. Well, not even half full. But we should be okay. Famous last words.
Don't tip that.
Huh?
Don't tip it over.
I'll try not to. What happened?
I was looking in somebody else.
Oh, okay.
The wrong but somebody has so many buttons on the Discord page. And just to see, just to get that red mark away. How do you see?
Right. Leave this round here for now, I think.
Yeah, I need to go.
Are you off? Yeah.
Yeah, I need to prepare my mother coming home from the hospital.
Oh, she's coming home today. Ah, that's good. That's good.
Leave this morning too, so she just have a checkup.
Ah, okay, okay.
So, but they coming home with the ambulance is driving her.
Ah, right. So you haven't got to go and fetch her now.
No, they coming home, but I have to get ready, so they open the doors and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you got to go and sort your mum out, ain't you? You know what I mean?
So she don't have to stay out all the night for me to get over.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go and sort her out. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
That's the main priority, ain't it? Your family.
Yeah. I have 2 families.
You've got 2 families.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you don't?
Huh?
And you don't?
Oh, you mean the YouTube family?
The YouTube family, yeah.
The online family, yes, of course,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have that too.
Yes, I
You need
have
to
that.
take care of them too.
Yeah, YouTube,
see,
YouTube and Twitch family.
Yeah, I see you need some help too.
You see, I need some help.
Yeah.
What, help? How?
You have problem with playing the game.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've always had problems playing this.
Yeah.
DN, hiya mate, says, hi Brubby and Ups, how are you guys? I'm good, thank you mate.
Hello, Dion. Welcome to Brumby's Madhouse.
Yep, definitely Brummy's Madhouse.
Are you gonna harvest again?
No, I'm gonna sell this one now.
Okay.
Let's see if I can actually get out of here with it.
Yeah, but you did do something wrong.
Yeah, I'm always doing something wrong. So
Yeah, you need to turn the other way so you get the circle out.
I hate using these things on these trailers. There we go. Sort of. Oh my life. DN says, I will not be here long for long, but I will enjoy watching your stream as well. Yeah, I'm not going to be here for much longer either, to be honest, mate, because I've been streaming now for about 2.5 hours.
See you later, mate. Bye
Yeah,
bye, Dan. Bye
see
bye,
you
everybody
later,
on the
Ups.
stream.
Yes, so I'm not going to be here for much longer myself. I'm just going to take this up, sell it. I've got a bale that I want to sell as well. Right, how do I... Oop. Too busy looking at the map to see where I'm going. So it's out of here, turn left, then turn left again. DN says buy ups. Yeah, he's just gone, mate. I hope this is the right way. I think it is. I don't get how do you not memorize a map? I mean, I have short memory. Well, I couldn't find my way out of a paper bag. Yep, up this way. I do learn eventually, but it does take me a while. Go in cab there for a little bit. Yeah, but I mean, sooner or later I'll know my way around. I find it more difficult on smaller maps, to be honest. When I'm playing something like Corn Belt, I mean that map is massive, and I can memorise that map. It's just I don't know. I just don't know what it is. Make sure I only need. Or do I need to go up there? No. I only need to look at a map at least for about 3 times, and then I know it. Oh, okay. It usually takes me a bit longer than 3 times. Yeah, header's still there. That's amazing. I'm actually surprised it's still there. And I think I might take off the more realistic mod as well, to be honest, because I've tipped over too many times, and it's just I shouldn't have been tipping over in them situations, but not to worry. It happened. Nothing I can do about it now, apart from it a sign. Did you know that left control and F will bring you secret lights? Really? No, I didn't know that. Oh, is that Bob's Burgers? No, David's Tasty Burgers. Very nice. Oop, get on the other side of the road, you maniac. So yeah, try it. It will say oh, shine more brightly than the original lights. Oh, okay. I'll try it in a second. Get this over to here so I can sell them. Now I'm going to save this just in case it... Sometimes when I sell stuff it glitches. So, right, left control and F. I don't know about that, it seems the same to me. It only works on combine and tractors, but not on cars and trucks. If I turn, say that's my normal lights, left control F, seems the same to me, but maybe I can't see it very well because it's daytime. Maybe you can notice it better at night. No, you have to walk away. That's a bit silly. You have to. There you go. Sell. Because you're looking wrong direction. Look in the other direction. Okay, so well, that's my normal lights. Ah, I did notice a difference then. Ah, you can see it slightly when you put the lights on there. You can just see you can just see a difference. And that's brighter at night, is it? Ah, actually, I might be able to see better on the building. Ah, that's off, and that's on. Ah, cool. I found Easter egg in FS17. Where's my reward? Well, your reward is brighter lights. Right. Right, guys. I am going to leave the stream here now. And I want to thank everybody for watching. And yeah, don't forget what I mentioned about the that one gold nugget. But another tip was if you park right up against the building and you exit the vehicle, it'll actually throw you into the building, so you can get the gold nugget that way. So yeah, if you look at the beginning of the video, I do actually show you where that golden nugget is situated, and it's because the building was moved after the gold nuggets were placed, so that would be the reasoning for that. Close the door behind me there. And yeah, so DA says I gotta go, Brummy. Bye, have a good day. Yeah, you too, mate. I'm leaving now as well, so yeah, I'll see you later, DA, and thanks for stopping by, mate. Right, so yeah, thanks to everybody for watching, and if you like what you see, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up on the way out, and if you haven't already, consider consider subscribing, and I will see you all next time. Until then, bye bye from me.